This video will teach you basic probability. Probability is the likelihood or chance that a certain outcome or event will occur. The best way to measure probability and the most common way to measure probability is through a fraction. So here you can see the numerator will determine the number of ways a certain event can occur, and the denominator will determine the number of all possible events that could occur. So for example, if you were to flip a coin, there's two outcomes, either heads or tails. So heads and tails is two outcomes, so that would be your denominator because 2 is the number of all possible events that could occur when flipping a coin. If you wanted to figure out the probability of getting either a heads or a tails when you're flipping one coin, it would be 1 out of 2, or 1/2, because heads is just one outcome out of the two outcomes that could happen, or tails is one outcome out of the two outcomes that could happen. So 1 out of 2, or a half, or even 50% is a chance of either getting a heads or either getting a tails. Here we have a fishbowl with 6 fish. So 6 is the denominator because that is the number of all possible fish that you could pick out. So say you wanted to find the probability of picking just a blue fish. Well, you know that the total amount is 6, so that's what we have in our denominator, but you want to know the probability of only picking a blue fish. First, you'd have to count the blue fish, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 blue fish out of the whole entire fishbowl, which contains 6 fish in total. So the probability of picking a blue fish is 2/3 when you simplify that, which is around a 66% chance. Here we have a dice. A classic dice is 6-sided, so it has 6 numbers. 3 of them are even, 4, 2, and 6. And the other 3 are odd, which is 3, 5, and 1. So we want to see the probability of picking an even. Well, we know that there's 6 numbers that we could possibly get when rolling a dice, so that would determine our denominator. And same with here, because either way we'd have 6 numbers that possibly could come from rolling a dice. For probability of even, you would know that there's only 3 even numbers, so it would be 3 out of 6. And same with odd, because the other 3 are odd. So 3 out of 6 can be simplified to 1/2. So the probability of getting either an even number or an odd number is 1/2. Here we have a bag with marbles. Let's say we're trying to find the probability of getting an orange marble out of this bag here. Well, first we have to count the number of orange marbles that are in the bag. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5. And the total number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the probability of picking an orange marble out of this bag is a 5 out of 12 chance, which is a little less than 50%. Here we have the same exact bag, except the marble that you picked is taken out. So let's say that you've already picked an orange marble and you're trying to find the probability of your friend picking an orange marble after you. Well, we have to remove one orange marble because you have already picked that one. So these two pictures are exactly the same, except one orange marble is taken out in this one. So we know that the total marbles have changed. Since we've taken out one, you know that the denominator is now 11. And you can count that just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And now, since you already took one of the orange marbles, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 orange marbles. It's very easy. All you have to do is subtract 1 from the numerator and the denominator because one marble was already taken out by you. So now your friend has a smaller chance of picking out an orange marble after you. So overall, probability is the likelihood or chance that a certain event or outcome will happen, and it's commonly expressed as a fraction or even a percent, which is usually calculated from the fraction.